Hey guys, it's Kelly from Clear Yoga, filming at Shared Space. It's day 26 out of the 30-day yoga challenge we're doing to end bear bile farming. So I hope you had a holly jolly Christmas yesterday. Ho ho ho. And I hope you're still nice and comfortable, relaxing at home, taking a break, well-deserved break. So today's class we're gonna do a couple of twists, a couple of compressions, just to help our body digest everything we just did to it, everything we just put into it. So get into something comfy, and I'll see you on the mat. Today's class is quite short. We're just treating our bodies to a little help to process everything that we just ate, that we just drank, that we just enjoyed from the holidays. So when you're ready, get into a comfortable Shavasana position, lying flat on the mat. Relax every muscle in your body. Observing the sensation of your breath. Just feeling it enter in through your nose, down your throat, filling up your lungs. Bring your awareness to your rib cage. Observe it expanding and contracting, expanding and contracting. Bring your awareness even lower down to your belly. Observe your belly expanding and contracting, expanding and contracting. Shift your awareness to your back, your entire back, everything that's touching the mat. The back of your head, the back of your shoulders, all the way down your spine, your hips, your legs, your arms and your palms, everything grounding down into the mat. As we lie here on the mat, I invite you to observe without judgment any thoughts that might be bouncing around in your mind. Anything that you might be carrying with you in your mind and your heart. Now is your opportunity to let it go, just to put it down on the side. This is your time. It can wait. The rest of the world can wait. Any other thoughts that might come up, it's okay. They're allowed to be there. Thoughts will always come back to us, but we just practice being aware of them when they do. And then we practice letting go of those thoughts. And then we wait for the next thought to come. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in. Bring your knees into your chest and exhale. Squeeze your knees in. Maybe giving your spine a little massage as you rock your knees side to side. What does that feel like? Inhale and exhale. Bring your nose to your knees. And gently rock up and down and up and down, slowly, eventually gaining enough momentum so that you come to a seated position. Make your way consciously to a forward fold, bending over our extended legs, our hands touching the floor, grounding down in the feet. Breathing into our spine here, letting the head hang. On your next inhale, slowly roll the spine as slow as you can all the way up to the top. Roll your shoulders up and down away from the ears. We're going to continue warming up the body now. So stand with your feet hip-width distance apart. And the motion we're going to do is inhale with our arms all the way up and exhale forward folding. So find your own pace. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. Keep going at your own pace. Keep breathing with your motions. Last one, exhale, stay down. Breathe slowly, inhale, come back up to a standing position. Widen your feet a little more. We twist the spine to face either side, swinging the arms as we go. Every time we turn, we exhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Keep going at your own pace. Maybe you go a little faster or a little slower, but always moving with the breath. Maybe even letting your hands tap your shoulders as you swing. And come back to center. Widen your feet a little more. Bend your knees, not crazy deep, just something comfortable. Exhale, bring your right arm up overhead. Let your left elbow rest on your knee. And inhale, come up and switch to the other side. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch to other side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So every time we bend down for a side stretch, we are exhaling. Inhale to come back to the center. Keep going at your own pace. And last round, inhale, come back to center. Inhale your arms all the way up, wide, forward fold. Shake out your head, maybe nod your head, maybe sway your hips. Inhale, slowly roll the spine back up and come to the top of your mat, feet together. Inhale your arms up, looking up at your hands. And exhale, take a seat in a chair pose, shifting your weight into your heels. Take another deep breath in and exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot back, keep your knee lifted. Hug your inner thighs together. Inhale your arms up above. Exhale, bend your back knee and bring it down to the mat with control. Hands down to the mat, step back into plank. Bring your knees to the mat and sit back into a child's pose.
Breathe deeply. Inhale, pull yourself back up, come into a downward facing dog. Lifting the left foot, step it forward between your hands. Lower the back knee down. Hug your inner thighs together. Inhale your arms up overhead. Straighten the back leg with control. In one movement, we exhale, step to the front of the mat, come into a forward fold. Inhale your arms up and sit in a chair, Utkatasana. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, sit into a chair, shifting the weight in our heels. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Stepping right foot back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slowly lower the back knee down to the mat. Bring our hands on either side of our front foot. Step back into a plank. Lower your knees to the mat and sit back into child's pose. Inhale, come back to a downward facing dog. Step your right foot up and towards the front of the mat between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Look forward. Inhale, arms up. Hug thighs together, straighten back knee, coming up into our high lunge. Take a deep breath in, exhale, come to a forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up, and take a seat in your chair. Inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, sit in your chair. Take a deep breath in and exhale, forward fold. Step left foot back, keep knee lifted. Inhale, arms up overhead, high lunge. Lower the back knee slowly down to the mat. Hands to the mat. Step back into your plank. Knees to the mat, coming into child's pose. Inhale, coming up to downward dog. Stepping left foot between the hands. Back knee down on the mat. Hug your inner thighs together. Inhale your arms overhead. Slowly straighten the back leg into high lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, rising to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Step right foot back, knee lifted. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slowly lower the knee down to the mat. Hands to the mat. Step back into plank. Knees to the mat, child's pose. Inhale, pull up to downward facing dog. Step right foot up between both hands, lower back knee. Inhale, arms up. With control, lifting back knee to high lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Inhale back to standing, arms up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Pause for a moment and observe how your body feels. Inhale our arms up overhead. Take a slight back bend. With control, come back. And exhale, forward fold. Step your feet back into a downward facing dog. Push into the ground with your hands. Bend the knees, bring your heart closer to them as you start to lower your knees down to the mat. Take a seat on your heels, sitting up tall. Take your right hand outside left knee, left hand behind the base of your spine. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist, look behind you. Breathe. Every exhale, deepening the twist. Inhale, come back to center. Switching hands, right hand behind the base of your spine, left hand to right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, look behind you. Find your breath. We inhale to lengthen, exhale to deepen. Inhale and exhale, come back to center. Stretch your arms out in front of you, wide, wide, wide. Reach as far away as you can. And exhale, release everything into a passive child's pose, not using any of our muscles here. Allow your breath to massage your spine, your belly, your organs inside. And breathe. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? On your next inhale, pull yourself up to a tabletop position. Bring your knees as wide as the mat, keeping your heels together. Bring your hands to the left side of the mat, off the mat, onto the floor. Sit back onto your heels. Your right hand may want to draw back, that's okay. We're just looking for a nice opening on the right side of the body. We can use our opposite hand as an anchor to deepen the stretch. Inhale, come back up to center. Switching sides, bringing our hands off the right side of the mat, onto the floor. Take a seat on your heels and feel the deep opening stretch on the left side of the body, maybe placing right hand on top of left to anchor down. And breathe into your stretch. What is your body telling you? Inhale, come slowly back up to center. Take a seat on your heels, extend your arms straight out for a wide-legged child's pose. Just observe your body and breathe. Inhale, come back up. Bring your legs out in front. Placing your feet flat on the mat, knees bent. Slowly lower your back down onto the mat and check that there's nothing under your head here. Placing your palms flat on the mat on either side of your hips. Bring your heels a little closer to your fingertips. Push down into the mat with your spine and your pelvis. Start rocking your pelvis to and fro, up towards your heart space and down, away and up and down. On your next inhale, tilt the pelvis and peel your spine off the mat, coming into a bridge pose. Ground down in the feet. Hug your knees together. Your thighs are working for you. Your glutes are working for you. Your abs are working for you. Send your hips up higher towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower your spine back down on the mat. Breathe. Deep breaths in and out. Maybe even giving your knees a little sway side to side. Let's check in with our pelvis, tilting it towards our heart space, tilting it away, towards the heart, away. Inhale, peel your spine off the mat, come back into your bridge pose. Breathe here, hug your knees together, hug your thighs in together. Every muscle in your core is working to support you here. Check that there's a little space between your chin and your throat. Deep breath in, exhale, slowly lower back down. Sway your knees side to side. Let it go. Massaging the lower back as you do. Inhale your feet up into the air. And check in with your feet. Flex, point, rotate, roll. Make your toes dance. Breathe here. Explore a pointing and flexing of the feet, observing how that might feel differently in the backs of our legs. Keep breathing here. Take a deep breath in, exhale, bend your knees, grab onto your feet from the outside into a happy baby. And this time, just roll side to side. Let it go. Just be loose and relaxed. Massaging the lower spine, pulling down, maybe playing with it, letting your heel come closer to your glutes. Playing around here, seeing, observing how things feel. Releasing your legs and bring your feet back down to the mat. Slowly extend your legs straight. Shift your entire body onto the right side of your mat. So your right hip is on the right edge of the mat. Bring your feet to the left bottom corner of your mat. Bring your hands to the top left corner of the mat. And breathe into our side body here, our right side, and relax deeper in this banana pose. If you'd like to deepen this stretch, cross your right foot over the left. Feeling a nice deep open all along the right side. Take another inhale and guide your hands back into the center, your feet back into the center. Shift your entire body to the opposite edge of your mat on the left side, so your left hip is on the left edge. Bring your feet to the right bottom corner of the mat. Your hands to the top right corner, stretching out the left side of the body. If you'd like to deepen this stretch, cross your left foot over the right. Breathe into your stretch. Relax. Release everything. Bring your hands back to the center, your feet. Shift your body to the center of the mat. And relax your legs out and release everything for Shavasana. Tucking your shoulder blades under your heart space, your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Your legs are released, relaxing, falling out naturally. Check in with your face, relaxing the forehead, relaxing the eyes, your jaw, your throat, relaxing the heart, releasing your shoulders down to your hands, relaxing your rib cage, deepening your breath, releasing your hips, your thighs, your calves, your ankles, all the way down to your toes. And breathe. Observe your mind. Observe your body. Observe your heart. This concludes the last of our 3 online classes. I wish you a pleasant rest, a wonderful holiday season, and mostly I wish you peace. Thank you. Namaste.